Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I've been absent for way too long. I completely understand the lack of effort that I put towards my YouTube channel. But I promise, I know I've made this promise so many times. This year I really do want to focus on my YouTube channel. There's just a lot going on, but slowly it's going to get better. But anyways, this is a bad intro. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube. For those who don't know me, my name is Ruby. I'm 21 and I do education videos of my trans community because I am a transgender woman. So, but today we're going to be doing a Q&A video, one that I have been wanting to do forever, but I just never had a second phone. Since I do film on my phone, I never had another way of making a video with, asking the questions on a second phone. But that has changed. That has changed. So we're going to do it now. So I am going to be asking the Q&A, like questions, on my Snapchat. And you guys know how there's this new app called YOLO. YOLO is an app where you get anonymous messages from other people and you don't know who they are. So I'm getting questions from there and also from Instagram. So from 3 of social media apps or whatever. I just want to even it out, and I will be answering as many questions that I can answer. But let's get into this video. Who's ready for some questions? We're gonna start off with YOLO. I have 17 questions so far, and I already told people that if they don't keep the questions PG-13, I'm not going to be answering them, and I'm only going to be answering questions that I feel comfortable answering. So definitely not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer this one either. Nope. Okay, so someone asked me, if you could travel anywhere through space and time, where would you choose to go? Oof, that's a tricky question. If I could travel through space and time, I think when I was 14. When I was 14, living here in Utah still, I think I did a lot of bad choices that led me to that led me to the wrong path. I mean, obviously I turned out to be better. I did my best to change my old habits, but I think I would change where I was at 14. If I could travel back in time, through space and time, I would go back to the age of 14 and fix a lot of mistakes that I made. Next question, will you marry me? Maybe. Who's your favorite Teletubby? Ooh, that show was my favorite when I was little. It would have to be the purple one. I don't remember its name, but so sorry about the barking. My dog's outside and she's being super needy right now, but I'm gonna let her bark anyways. Let's see. Is your booty real or fake like Kim K? Girl, I wish I could afford a fake booty like Kim K. If you could live somewhere else, where would you live? Ooh, honestly, I don't know why, but I really want to live in the UK or in Canada. In Canada, for one, healthcare for everyone. For two, it's actually one of the most rated places where it's super LGBT friendly. So I would love to live in Canada, but UK as well, just because like the English accent and all the handsome white Caucasian men that live there, like, oh, who wouldn't want to live in UK? Someone asked, do you like making the first move or do you wait for the guy to? I feel like this is tricky because I've definitely been in situations where the guy made most of the first move. If I'm comfortable, let's say if we're like dating or whatever, if I'm comfortable with you, then, and let's say nothing has happened, like we've gone to like in maybe 2-3 dates and we haven't kissed or anything like, like that, I would make the first move. But I would have to make the first move if I was liking you, or I found, yeah, if I was just like, you know, feeling that genuine connection with you, that's the only way I would make the first move. But other than that, most of the situations that I've been in, the guys have always made the first move, obviously. Someone asked me, if you could get a uterus transplant, would you? Yes, I definitely would. So in I don't know how long it's going to take, but they announced it last year. There was an but yes, so last year there was an article released saying there was going to be possible for a woman to carry her own child one day. They obviously did the whole surgery on a cis woman, and she had a healthy baby boy, I believe. I don't remember the article, but yes, I would definitely do that transplant because I do want kids of my own one day. Also, excuse my Latino family. They're fucking annoying. Sorry about them. You be my big booty girlfriend. Oh my god. Homeboy, I'm flat. How long do you spend on your makeup every day? When I go to work, I honestly I stopped wearing lashes. I used to wear lashes to work, but now I don't know, I haven't been taking my time as I would usually do when I would go to work. So now I just like put on my basic makeup. I don't put lashes on. I don't wear mascara. I do wear mascara, sorry. I do a cute little eyeliner. I don't do my brows. I keep it simple, nothing too crazy. But typically if I'm going on a date or in a special event, like a family party or whatever, I take up to 2-3 hours to get ready. Oh my god, Instagram didn't ask me any questions. Wow. Okay, well this video is only 9 minutes, and the other questions on YOLO literally are kind of inappropriate, and yes, most of the questions are literally inappropriate, so I'm not gonna answer those. So I think, yeah, I literally posted this on my Snapchat like 5 minutes ago, so I'm gonna pause the video here and then continue more later on with more questions.
3 days later.
Okay, so this is part 2. 3 days later. I had filmed the next day after my first Q&A, but I just didn't like the video and I just didn't look cute. Let's just say that. So we're filming part 2 on day 3. I'm gonna try to upload this video by tomorrow, which is Tuesday today. So today is the 3rd of March. If not today. It's only 4 o'clock, so we can do it. But let's get right into it. So most of these questions just came out of YOLO. None of the questions that I got really came from Snapchat or Instagram. Most of the questions that did get asked on Instagram were just like compliments, which I'm not really going to answer because they're not questions. So, I'm trying to rethink where we stopped in my first video. So if I answer the same question again, I'm sorry. I'll edit that out, obviously. When are we going to chill? We're never going to chill. Okay, so this person asked me, have you legally changed your name? I've been trying to do so and it's taking forever. Oh my god. No, I have not changed my name legally. There's a few reasons why I haven't changed my name. For one, money cost. 2, I used to have the information of thinking that since I'm not born here in the States, I couldn't change my name legally. I would have to travel back to my home country and change it there. But someone informed me that I actually can change my name. But I also did more research into it. And since I am in the process of getting my visa, if I do decide to change my name now, it actually stops me from getting my visa. But there's so much information into it that I haven't really done a whole bunch of research that I really don't know. But yes, I haven't changed my name. And yes, it really does take forever to change your name. I think it takes up to 2 years or 3. I don't know. But hopefully by next year I can start my process of changing my name legally, because that would be amazing. You guys don't understand how much I get misgendered because of my ID. And people like look at me so confused. Like I've literally gone to so many places and they were like, Are you sure this is you, ma'am? I'm just like, yes, that's me. But yes, I have not changed my name. And then someone asked me, what hospital or clinic do you go to receive your treatment for as far as HRT goes? So I recommended a lot of my friends to go to Dr. Lukander. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She is located in Holiday. I will link their website down in my video so you guys can check her out. She's honestly amazing. I fucking love her. She's helped me a lot. Just let's just say that. And I'm gonna make a separate video to the process of going through HRT and stuff and how it has helped me and how hard it's been and all that, because I really want to go into detail about this. Like I said, my YouTube videos are about opening the doors in the trans community. But yes, I go to Dr. Lukander. She's located here in Utah Holiday, and I'll leave her website link on the video so you guys can check her out for anyone who has questions and stuff. They also do like they help cis women basically as well, like as far as pregnancy stuff and all that stuff. You're beautiful, Ruby. Let them haters hate. I love you. You already know. How do you keep yourself sane and stress free? I feel like it's a tricky question because I feel like I struggle with it so much on the daily, but a lot of things that help me are just like clearing my mind every single morning and, you know, making myself a small goal that I'm going to try to achieve that day. It really does help. Like, for an example, some days I set up a goal like, oh, well, today I'm going to try to get through my keto diet, no cheat days, stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like setting up small goals in your daily life routine helps you a lot. It has with me. And also just life can be so stressful. Like, life can be so busy because of work and whatever else you have, your personal issues. Honestly, take some time for yourself. That's my biggest one, is that I recently was working every single day besides Sundays. And on Sundays, like, on Saturday nights, I would go out, but super late. I would be super tired. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, really stay out that long because I was so exhausted from work. And then Sundays would just be, like, my, you know, my lazy days, my recovery days or whatever. But now I have Saturday and Sundays off. And more now that have had those 2 days off, I've actually been taking time for myself and, like, you know, getting to catch up with things that I can't do because I'm always at work. I get to see more of my friends more and stuff like that. Like, just make sure you're making time for yourself. That would be my big advice to you, is that make sure you're giving yourself time and, you know, being able to enjoy your life a little bit, because life is too short not to. I love how you do your makeup. Thank you so much. And honestly, I started at like, well, when I first started wearing makeup, I was, I think, 15, and I did my brows first. And then from there, like, a year later, my friend Rachel did my makeup. This is before I transitioned. So, like, I really loved how it made me feel, like how feminine it made me feel. Like, during that time, I was already like struggling with my gender. So getting to see that I could look that good with makeup on, it just made me like feel so secure and so like pretty and stuff. So I started to get into it. But that's a different story for another time. Post a picture of your transformation from male to female. You ain't shit if you don't. I honestly don't know why people ask this question. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's just funny because, like, if you have me on Snapchat, there are times where, like, you know, sometimes I get like a whole bunch of random ads, and then the guys like try to like ask me for nudes and like, oh, send me your, you know, your downstairs. I want to see what's good down there. And I'm just like, sis, you already know what's good down there. So then I post, like, you know, pictures of me before, and I'm like, when people don't believe that I'm trans, like, so fucking transphobic. Someone asked, would you date a transgender? By the way, I've been following you for years. I love you. I not to sound kind of like rude, but when people say like, would you date a transgender, like, you guys make it sound so like we're a different species or something. Your question would have been off way better if you would have just asked, would you date another transgender person, instead of a transgender. Like, you guys Well, I hate when people ask that because, like, when they say a transgender, like, you guys make it sound like we're another fucking species. Like, we're not. We're still fucking human. But, not trying to sound rude or anything. I'm just putting my opinion out there. I really hate when people say a transgender. Like, it's so gross. Anyways, yes, I honestly don't see why I wouldn't date someone else who was trans. I actually have a few crushes on Instagram with some guys that I follow who are super sexy. Like, I honestly, like, I always say with my videos, like, when guys have like this like insecurity of dating someone who is trans, like, you're obviously attracted to that person's femininity, their who they are as a girl, like what attracts you to a woman. That's what I represent. That's what I give off. So I'm attracted to masculinity. I'm attracted to, you know, strong man, mentally and physically, I guess. And that's what trans men, you know, some guys who give off vibes. Obviously, some are gay or some are just bisexual, whatever, etc. But I've never actually like had a super like just a normal conversation with someone who like was a trans guy, like, you know, like, obviously on my Instagram, like, no joke, like, I literally have like guys that I follow who are obviously trans, and I always comment like, daddy as fuck, and they always heart my Instagram comment, but they never fucking message me. Like, am I gonna shoot my shot? Probably not. I'm a fucking pussy. But anyways, that was the last question. Thank you guys for all the questions, even though a good percentage of them were very inappropriate, kind of annoying. But I hope that most of these questions were educational and you guys learned a little bit about me and learned something new. I do want to do a different Q&A with someone else, with Joshua. If you guys did watch my other video, I forgot what the title was to that video, but I will leave the video linked down below so you guys can check that video with me and him, because he and I are both trans. And oh, it was the differences between a trans woman and trans man. But yes, I do want to make a video with him, a Q&A video, but I haven't asked him yet. So if Josh, if you're watching this, hit me up, daddy. Just kidding. Anyways, but yeah, again, thank you for watching, and thank you for staying throughout this whole process of me taking every 2 months and feeling like I can post whenever the fuck I want. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. I really am. Last month was a little bit crazy for me, but hopefully it'll be settled for these upcoming months. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas that I want to bring to my YouTube, and I just like haven't had the time because, you know, I was working so much. But now that I have more days free, hopefully I can. Oh yeah, apparently I've given myself to someone to be wed, so we'll see how that goes. Will I get married? We don't know. But again, thank you for watching. I hope you continue watching my YouTube. If you guys want to keep up to date with my daily life, because I do live a pretty crazy life sometimes. If you follow me, you know that I never have a boring day. So my social media is all at Ruby Booga, so RUBIIPUGA. It will also be in the description box down below if you want to follow me. If not, it's totally cool. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, because I would really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So hopefully I get to see you guys next time, and yeah, love you guys. Ciao. Thank you.